All right, everybody, this is the Karla level from the Venus CTF from HackMyVM.eu. All right, so the first thing we need to do to start the level is to read the mission file .txt. We see here that the user Denise has saved her password in the image. So saved her password in the image. We've got an image over here called uju.jpg, and so well, we can't exactly look at this JPEG on the system over here. We could look at the file on our Kali Linux system, and what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little hacky solution to move the file over to our Kali Linux system. So we're going to cat uju.jpg, and then we're going to pipe that into base64. And when we do that, oh, you need to spell everything correctly. We're going to get this output over here. So what we're going to do to do a hacky save of the file is we're just going to, oh, this is a big file. Let me make this a little bit smaller. We can just, this is a really big file. Let me go up to the top. We can highlight everything that was base64 encoded, and then copy it. And then on our Kali Linux box, we're going to create a file called uju.b64. And then we're going to paste in all of the base64 encoding that we got, and we're going to save the file. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to run base64 decode on the uju.jpg file. And we're going to output that into a file called uju.jpg. Okay, so now we've successfully moved the uju.jpg file over to our Kali Linux box, which means that we can run the file command on uju.jpg, and it says it's empty. How can it be empty? Hold on. Huh, it is empty. Base64 decode uju. Oh, no. This has to be uju.b64. And then redirect it into uju.jpg. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so now when we run file on uju.jpg, it says it is JPEG image data. And if we run the xdg open command on uju.jpg, it's going to open the file with the appropriate program. So this is the file. So this is the logo for the Venus CTF over here, and that's not a password. So we're just going to close this. Okay, so what we could do to examine the metadata associated with this file over here is we can use a little command called Exiftool. I don't think Exiftool is available on the Venus server. Let me take a look. Exiftool. Oh, we can. I spent all that time moving the file over because I thought that Exiftool wasn't on the system, but Exiftool is on this system. Okay, well, I'll know that for next time. But anyways, what we can do is we can use the Exiftool command with the uju.jpg file, and this is going to tell us the metadata associated with this file. So metadata is data about data, and we're talking about picture files now. So it's going to tell us all of the important information about this picture file. So it's going to tell us stuff like when this file was modified, when it was created, what the file permissions are, and it's got a bunch of color information because we're talking about picture files here. But importantly, there's one important piece of information here that we could use as a password. Which information do you think that might be? So we're talking about this value right here. This looks exactly like the length of a password. So we're going to be using this as the password for the next level. So this is the password for the next level. If anybody's wondering, let's see, which user is the target user? The target user is Denise. Okay. Here you go. All right, so let's finish up the level over at GitHub. I'm gonna write up a little after action report. So this was target user. So the method of solve for this level was use Exiftool to examine the JPEG file. And the key commands, it's just going to be Exiftool uju.jpg. Why is this so hard to spell? Anyways, let's commit the changes. Okay, everybody, so this was a guided walkthrough for the Karla level, also known as level number 45, from the Venus CTF Labs on hackmyvm.eu. If you enjoyed this guided walkthrough, please click on the like and subscribe buttons on the video and leave a comment under the video. But until next time, HackerFrogs out.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.